What's up, besties? All right, y'all. So this is a new moon in Taurus tarot spread. We got 4 decks for you to choose from. So just check the description box for the timestamps, and whatever deck you feel most drawn to, find that timestamp and click that time. It's going to take you right to it. Now, if you feel like you're being called to more than one deck, that's okay. But do go for the ones that are most calling to you. So yeah. If you're new here, hi, I'm Ivy Rose. Welcome to my channel, Ivy Rose Girls Wild. My channel is all about witchy content. I got the gyp tea on the bayou because I'm within the bayou communities, and I got the gyp tea on the bayou. Also I have Cajun recipes, unboxings, like Ipsy and Every Plate and things like that. So if that's your cup of tea, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to put timestamps in the description box. This is deck A. This is deck B. This is deck C. And this is deck D. So, like I said, choose whatever deck is the most calling to you and check that reading out. Also, take what resonates and leave what don't. My readings go across all timelines. You may have found this has happened in the past, the present, or can in the future. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so this is deck A. Let's give it a good 3 shuffles. And let's see where it goes. Oh, okay. Okay, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. There's some kind of unexpected change happening. Death in reverse. It's causing an inability to move forward. There's a fear of new beginnings, repeating negative patterns. Yeah, it's like this unexpected change, and they're resisting this change. This may be you or the person you're dealing with. 10 of Swords in reverse. You're going to be able to pull yourself together out of this. Just learn from any past hardships. You don't want to manifest any fears. There's going to be a compromise to the situation coming in. 5 of Wands in reverse. There's going to be a compromise, and the conflict's going to end. The struggle's going to end. There's going to be like a reaching of agreement of some sort. Right now it just feels like the burden is really heavy with the 10 of Wands. Feeling very overloaded with responsibilities, a lot of stress, a lot of problems, a lot of weight on your shoulders. Some may feel like they are being taken for granted. Queen of Swords in reverse. There's also a lot of gossip, a lot of malicious lies, meaning like lies that are like meant to hurt you. You might be dealing with somebody that puts people down and they can't be trusted. You need to focus on healing. You need to focus on hope, being calm. Focus on your spirituality, healing. Knight of Wands in reverse. You may be dealing with somebody that's very arrogant also. Like they're a loud show-off. They also promise you a lot but don't deliver. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of insecurity with this person. Fear, very unstable. They're lazy as shit. They lack motivation. They're also insecure, and they neglect their responsibilities. And you're left with all these responsibilities. Wow. Yeah. 8 of Wands in reverse. This change is coming in fast. Okay? It's coming in fast. But I will say, there's going to be a lot of thinking on your feet. But your hard work is going to pay off. Whatever hard work you're putting your energy into, it's going to pay off. Just this change is coming in fast. Yeah, like I said, there's a compromise coming in. 5 of Swords in reverse. That's a peaceful resolution. A compromise. Being able to move on. A compromise through communication. So that's good. Because goddamn. A lot of stress. Just a lot of stress. What else, Spirit? What else do you have to say for Group A? Focus on balancing. I'm seeing there's a lot of juggling life or juggling money with the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with somebody that is very selfish. They're very premeditated, messy. Like their messiness is premeditated. They're devious. They're devious. That's why you got so many problems. Because of this person. They putting it all on your back. What else, Spirit? Yeah, they're also hostile. With the Ace of Swords in reverse. Hostile with their words. Yeah. They're a hypocrite, too. Page of Swords in reverse. They're messy. They're a hypocrite. They got problems. And they don't care about how they make other people feel. Like they're not concerned. What else, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, you're going to have a major choice in this situation. The Lover's card. You're going to have a major choice. I feel like it has something to do with someone you're in a relationship with. A love relationship with. Someone that you thought was a soulmate. Going to have a major choice to make. Definitely. Okay, so energy on the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. That's frustration. Strength card in reverse. It's very vulnerable. A lot of self-doubt. Feeling very weak. Low self-esteem. Lack of confidence. Feeling inadequate. There's a lot of apportion and blame on each other with the Judgment card. This change that wants to come in is a new beginning. It's a new beginning. Ace of Swords. New beginning, new relationship. It's just a lot of imbalance. Clashing. Lack of perspective. Yeah. It's just bringing in a lot of sadness. A lot of overindulgence. Gossiping and bitchiness. So that's what I got for you. Yeah, if you want to book a private tarot reading with me, just DM me on TikTok. Ivy Rose Grows Louder. Let's go to Group B. All right, this is Group B. This is for those that have picked Group B. This is What's the Vibe deck. I got this deck from TikTok. What message do you have for Group B? Follow your dreams. Make up your mind about something. You need to start believing in yourself. The possibilities are limitless. You need to focus on balancing, peace, harmony, being happy. Following your dreams. You might have gone through some kind of divorce or separation, or maybe even just been ghosted by somebody recently. It's a karmic lesson is what it is. They deal with third parties. It's a lesson learned. It's probably left you feeling very puzzled, confused, conflicted. You just need to nurture yourself, okay? Or get with someone you look up to, like a mentor maybe. That way you can grow your wisdom. Maybe even give back to the needy. Seeing a lot of just a stressed out energy. Might be struggling with a lot of headaches or migraines. Just a lot of worrying about the situation. You just need to move on from the person that either you divorced or ghosted you or separated from. You just need to move on. You ain't got nothing else to say to them. Stop calling them. Stop calling them. Maybe block them. What else, Spirit? They are somebody that they lie a lot. Like they have a mask when talking to you. Like they're hiding something, concealing who they are or concealing who they really are. They just lie a lot. They're after lust. That's why they're lying. They're not really into you. They're just after lust. They're by any means necessary. Very inconsiderate and greedy energy as well. That's a blessing in disguise. Feeling very exhausted, okay? Feeling burned out, feeling very empty because of this. Some, not all, may be dealing with that person. They, you know, oh, I miss you. Oh, I want to talk to you. You ain't got nothing else to say. Block, move on. They just, after lust, they lie. They're a karmic lesson, is what they are. They have a dirty little secret. It possibly they're in an affair. You need to, this may be an epiphany. You need to do some self-reflection. Focus on balance and peace and happiness. You know, securing yourself, getting yourself stable and getting your money right. Because they are not, you need to just, yep, you need to cut ties with them. You need to cut ties. Energy on the bottom of the deck. He's feeling very hopeless and lost. Hopeless and lost. You need to mother yourself. You need to nurture yourself. I'm seeing a lot of going out, a lot of nightlife, a lot of partying it up. They might do that. It's just leading to a lot of bad choices, really. Mixed signals and games. That's what it is. It's just a lot of resentfulness, discontentment. You just need to recharge, relax, let go of what no longer serves you. You know, clear your mind. Clear your mind. That soulmate's going to come forward. They're going to come forward. So that's what I have for you for Group B. Okay, this is for those that picked Group C. What's the T? And if you pick this deck, you must got some drama in your life. Because it's the T deck. Alright, let's see what Spirit needs to tell you. What message do you have for those that are watching collectively for deck C? Broke ass. You may be a broke ass. Or the person you dealing with is a broke ass. Also ignoring you too. Might be dealing with somebody that's giving you like a silent treatment type vibe, ignoring you. You just need to run away from that situation. Like, be like Forrest Gump and run the fuck out of there. They broke and they ignoring you. Nope. Getting evidence. I feel like they looking up pictures on you. Like looking up social media, looking up pictures, going through all your pictures on social media, things of that nature. They're a wolf in sheep's clothing, okay? This person is actually getting evidence on you, but they're acting like they're a friend when they're a wolf. They're not a friend, they're an enemy. This person may also have legal issues, or you may be going through some legal issues with them. Court or with lawyers. Maybe you're talking to lawyers. Dirt digging. Yeah, people are digging up dirt on you. They're looking for dirt on you. You may also be looking up dirt on them as well. Yeah, there's a lot of creeping. There's some spying going on. Spying using fake accounts. Using fake social media accounts to spy. Yeah, this person has a hurt ego. Their ego's hurt. That's why they got an issue with you. Yeah, they're looking you up. They're researching you. They're getting info up on you. Almost like studying you. Ooh, that's weird. Yeah, they're fishing for comments about you as well. Trying to see what they can find out. I feel like this person has like robbed you emotionally. Maybe robbed you of your sanity as well. Yeah, they might be also a kiss ass too. Like that type of person, you know? They kiss ass to get people to like them, to get people to always vibe with them, to keep the party going with them. What else, Spirit? Yeah, there's a lot of overthinking, a lot of stress. Stress because their ego's hurt. Stress because of legal problems. You just need to dodge this whole bullet. Block any kind of, negativity. You need to block this crazy person. Because they are protected by haters. They're protected by haters. What else, Spirit? One more. Okay, yeah, they're a drama starter. They're a drama starter. You just need, like I said, escape the crazy. They're protected by haters, and they start drama. Their haters start their drama. Energy on the bottom of the deck. You're dealing with somebody that will say anything. They'll make up shit. They're very dramatic. Like I said, they're broke ass, so they got money problems. May have some past due bills. You may be struggling with some money problems. This person never has the facts. Like I said, they make up shit. They lie. They make up shit. But yeah, that's what I have for you for deck C. Alright, this is for those that picked deck 4. This is my new deck. It came in one of my mystery oracle TikTok shop packages. Alright. What message do you have for those that picked deck 4? We got broccoli. Leadership. You might be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra. You may be a Gemini or Libra or have heavy placements in those signs. Vitality with the fig. Could also be a Taurus. You may feel like they're a snake. This person, you may feel like you're dealing with somebody that is a snake. We got refinement with Dahlia, and we got strength with the fennel. I feel like you need to be a leader in whatever you're doing in life. Focus on growing what you want to bring into life, even being vivacious, being more vital, bringing in that vitality. And then refining it. It's going to bring in a lot of strength for you doing that. Focusing on things that are more vital to you. Practice gratitude as well with the pink rose, because you're going through a transitional phase right now with the cauliflower. Broccoli and cauliflower, that might be significant. We got the watermelon with fertility. I feel like this isn't like fertility, like baby fertility, but I feel like this is like fertility as like growing your leadership, growing your strength, you're refining yourself, that type of thing. You need to trust in the universe. You need to trust in yourself and trust in the universe. You might want to work with basil as well. You are protected. You are protected. Onion. You are protected by your angels. Okay. And, you know, with the orange, that's energy. This is going to bring in a lot of strength and energy. You're protected. Just trust yourself. Trust your intuition, okay? You're just in a transitional phase. Foods you might want to work with would be broccoli, cauliflower, watermelon, figs, onions, and oranges. Herbs you could work with would be basil. Remember to practice your gratitude, and you're protected in what you're trying to achieve. You are protected. Energy on the bottom of the deck is hope. Energy on the bottom of the deck is hope. Daffodil. You might want to work with daffodils and pink roses as well. So that's what I have for you for those that watch deck 4. Oh, that's what I have for you for this new moon in Taurus tarot reading. Let me know which decks call to you the most, and let me know what you think in the comments below. If you want to book a private tarot reading with me, just DM me over on TikTok at Ivy Rose Grows Louder. The link to those pages and the timestamps are in the description box below. Also, I will be posting a video on rituals to do for this Taurus new moon. Bye, besties.